Hey everyone, it's Angie Drucker from the Druckers on my own today. So that's my version of Stefan's. Anyway, today's video, what I would like to do is just share some of the insights with regards to this video here from Darin Kid, who is a network marketing entrepreneur, a very successful network marketer. Who's been doing network marketing for a long time. And in this video, he shares 5 of his recruiting tips. Now, what I want to share with you is, and it's not to bag anything that Darin is saying, but what I want to share with you is what he's not telling you. So let me start with his first tip, which is tip number 1. It's a numbers game. Some will, some won't, and basically your job is to just continue sharing the opportunity, and when the time is right for people, they will take it up. Now, this is much easier when you're doing it online because you don't have to deal with all the no's, so Mr. Darin here, he's got lots and lots of videos. So he's actually building his trust factor with you without actually speaking to you. So you might watch him and think, nah, he's not for me. Then you might come back to him and think, okay, maybe this video might have something of interest, and you listen all the way through. The next time you might actually search for him, subscribe to see what else he's saying. So basically, he's not dealing with your no via these videos. So he's making these videos, but he's not actually he's not inviting you to have a look at his opportunity. I'm not saying that he didn't in the beginning. I'm just saying watch what he's doing rather than what he's saying. The next thing here is, the second tip is, it's a process. It's about building a relationship and exposures through third-party tools, through conversations you have with these people. Again, how's he exposing himself? Through blogs, through these videos, through probably a website where he has, these videos as well, blogs, So again, the exposures that he's giving are not having to be risked with rejection or no response from somebody. They're just exposures. And you know what? He states in there that it takes 5 to 8 exposures on average for somebody to say yes. Well, nowadays it takes about 30 exposures for somebody to say yes. So, you have to be a little bit prolific. And when you've got a bank up of videos, well, then people can sort of consume them quite quickly and get their 30 exposures quite quickly, rather than, waiting for them to watch a video, not hearing back from them, inviting them to a meeting that might only be once a month, etc. The old method is the slow method. The next thing he says is work on you. I thoroughly agree. But wouldn't it be better to work on you via doing a blog, be it a written blog, YouTube, or a podcast? But, as each blog that you do, your voice will become clearer. What you stand for becomes clearer. And as does, you become more polarized the further in that you get. So isn't that a better way to develop your skills, and maybe learning how to market, and learning how to, market online via, the internet? Isn't that a better way to work on yourself rather than just mindset activities? Of course, most entrepreneurs will do mindset activities because we're just that way. But isn't it, if you could couple how you work on yourself with skills that are marketable, wouldn't that be even better? Learn not to get emotionally attached. Again, when you use the internet to build your business, it actually gives you statistics on what actually is happening, like how many people are watching, whether they maybe stop watching, which videos, which topics that you're talking about are more popular, so you can make more of those. There's heaps of ways it gives you data to be able to get feedback and not get emotionally attached. So again, Darin is using videos. He would know which topics are his best topics by the number of views that he gets, by the number of thumbs up or thumbs down that he gets. So use the internet to give you information rather than just not getting emotionally attached, just making it about building resilience and dealing with the no's, you know. Controlling your activities. Yes, control your activities, but get that feed, that real data, that black and white data that can actually tell you what's going on. And the last one of his big tips was don't quit. Only those who quit fail. And again, it's so much easier not to quit if you're not having to deal face to face or, you know, have to approach your network and get rejection. It's so much easier to do, to not quit when you can see where you're going wrong and fix that bit via the data that the online marketing gives you. It's so much easier not to quit when the numbers that you're actually in front of are people who are interested in network marketing or the products that you sell, rather than, you know, John across the road who actually has got a pulse. You know, so when you're marketing online, I agree with everything that Darin has said. I'm just giving you the online perspective. And if you go straight to the end of Darin's video, right down the end here, what does Darin do? Darin's asking you for a question of the day so he can make sure his videos actually address your questions. Why? Because if he's addressing what you're after, if he knows what you're after, he exactly knows what to say in videos to make you watch him. If you're watching him, then you're building trust. He's exposing, you know, himself more and more to you as a person who knows what he's talking about. The second last thing he does is he encourages you to subscribe to his YouTube channel so that you can continue to be exposed to him. And the last thing he does is he offers you a free ebook. Why? So that he can get your email for a great, you know, in exchange for something of use to you, but then he will continue to stay in touch with you through the videos, through his emails, and market to you and ask you questions and get to know you. So do as Darin is doing, not only as he is saying, and tweak what he is saying to the online world. I hope you have found this of value for you to apply to your future network marketing career. If this is all new to you, how does he give an ebook for free? How does he collect emails? How does he blog? I recommend that you sign up for our free 5-part training that's for free. And link to that is below. Have a great day.